Hello, guys. Nathan here. Bet you couldn't tell. January's almost over, and I'm sorry about the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker thing, guys. Just gonna talk about what's happened in January a little bit. The last week or so of, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Sorry, guys. My computer, although, it's a Mac, and it's supposed to be pretty flipkin' brilliant, especially when it comes to security. It's terrible when it comes to YouTube. I mean, it can go, 2 videos in a row before ing everywhere. My old computer, which was as slow as me, get it? I'm making fun of myself. Yeah, so, my old computer, was basically as slow as, me. Actually, I'm kind of being truthful with that one. Could go pretty much 8 videos without, and it still wouldn't go on everything to do with YouTube's. So, anyway, also, Pokemon. I know I said I was going to do Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, actually, but I ran into a small problem of that Pokemon takes a long time to do. It's just a game I feel like I couldn't have done in a month, even if I had, 3 videos a day dedicated to it. I just feel like it would be a game that I wouldn't be able to complete in 31 days. I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry. Don't stab me in the throat. I'm sorry. Don't kill me in geography, please. I made a reference. Well, that happened. Anyway, February's coming up, and if you didn't already know, I'm gonna be doing the stuff to do with not February, but Valentine's. And not that kind of Valentine's. I'm lonely. Convincing, I know. Anyway, no, really, I am lonely. I meant the tears. The tears of my agony. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, what better way to celebrate the month of love than with something I love? So, apart from video games, what else is there that I love? I'm asking you guys, what else do I love? No, not weird fan fictions on the internet. No, not TV shows and nerddom in general. No, although I do have, speaking of nerddom, okay, this thing, probably the nerdiest thing I own, Star Wars Encyclopedia. I mean, I haven't even read the whole thing. It's your A to Z. 3 books in there. There's a lot of stuff in Star Wars. I mean, you got your timeline of things that I had no idea that happened, because I'm not that nerdy. But, you got your Clone Wars stuff. You got everything in here. I don't even remember where, why, or how I got this, but, I own it. And it can't be yours for a simple price of, I don't know, £9,000. No, I'm joking. Because you can't own it, because it's mine. Stay away and keep your hands off. I'm sorry, Wall. Anyway, I'll be talking about this in the nerddom video. That's not in February. Oh god. Hope you heard that. I just dropped that on the floor. Don't drop it on your foot. If you own that, don't drop it on your foot. But what I'm here to talk about is not that. Is what else do I love? Well, I'll tell you what. Cartoons! See, aren't I just the spitting image of that really, really childish person that you know, and you hate? Except there's also that one other really childish person who hides it really well. behind layers and layers of either brains or stupidity. Yeah, I'm basically that guy. Except it's kind of obvious that I'm like a child. I tend to not get things. It's probably for the best. High school is a dark time. Unlike my skin. Anyway, well, you're probably wondering where I was going with this cartoon thing. So am I. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing after that. Anyway, so what I'm going to be doing is a Let's Talk, I suppose, where I'll be talking about a cartoon. Anyway, what was it saying? Cartoons. Let's talk. Watch, not watch. Let's talk about cartoons. Anyway, we're doing 2 cartoons. One, and this Let's Talk I'm talking about. Oh, my bad. Excuse... I'm not gonna go there. Excuse me. I'm not gonna go there. Okay, so the first one, don't know why I'm looking up there, because that's January, because it's still January, if you couldn't tell, guys. I mean, you're not living under a rock, are you? Because if you are, how are you watching this? Don't know where I was going with this one either. Anyway, first one will be out on Valentine's Day, ironically. And the second one, I'll be right back. 28th. It'll be on the 28th. So, sink into the darkness. See, look, guys, I'm so well camouflaged. I don't know why I did that. Okay, anyway, wow, I'm really sporadic this episode. Whee! Oh god, I'm running out of ideas, clearly. Anyway, point is, what I'm going to be doing in this Let's Talk kind of thing is that I'm going to be telling you, well, not just my opinion on the show, but, you know, blah, 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 blah. Yes. So, oh god, see, you can tell I'm running out of jokes and ideas. I just went, yeah, let's talk. I'm gonna also be answering your questions about the show in question. If you didn't understand, that means I'm gonna be, you leave comments in comment section, and I will answer them. And from the amount of comments I get, I'll probably be done in 30 seconds. But I mean, you can ask as many questions as you want, so I mean, I know at least one person who might comment who's never watched the show I'm about to talk about before. That was a weird sentence. Anyway, the first show I'm going to be Let's Talking is going to be Gravity Falls, and, well, if you've been on the internet ever, you should probably know about Gravity Falls. Also, if you have a Disney channel that shows cartoons, you should have probably watched Gravity Falls by now. Well, then again, maybe you were put off because it was Disney. But this is really not Disney. This is like the Nightmare Before Christmas of Disney cartoons. That's a Disney movie. This is a Disney cartoon. There are actually some things that could be considered scary in this show. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. Actually, it might be. But, I'm gonna answer your questions on the 14th. I mean, you can load questions in until the 14th. I mean, even while I'm doing the recording, you can still put things up there. So, I mean, you're just gonna be running all the way till the 15th, basically. Actually, no, basically, the thing will actually end on, the 13th, because I'll be recording it then. So, the questions can come in until around 4 o'clock on the 13th of, 13th of February. Around 4 o'clock you can load your questions up until, maybe a bit after that, but, yeah. Because that's when I'll be recording it, and then I'll put it on Valentine's Day, because that's how I work. Anyway, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll show you the thing on my, the theme tune on my phone or something, because I'm not professional, even though I have the entirety of Season 1 and almost everything of Season 2 I'm sorry, I have a gas problem. I'm so glad that it doesn't smell in here. I'm gonna go open a window in a second. I need to wash this as well. No, I'm just joking, guys. It's not really that bad. For all you know, I could just have a whoopee cushion down here. But I'm not going to show you, because then it would take away from the mysteriousness. Ooh, okay, whatever. Okay, Gravity Falls. What I want from you guys, your questions, bro. Yo. Because I mean, the chances of a female audience member is very, very small, I feel. Actually, that's not true. I've been told by a few fans that the girls that they watch the show, they watch my shizzy shenanigans. It's bananas on the show. BQLEFET. If anyone gets that reference, I love you. Oh wow, my hand. So big. Okay, whatever. Okay, so yeah, what I want from you guys. Gravity Falls. Any question about Gravity Falls. Anything at all. Even spoiler things. Things that might spoil some stuff. Yeah, so don't watch that video if you don't want to be spoiled. And, I mean, you have time, and, I mean, you can probably watch the entirety of, well, what's released up until Season 2 right now. And by that, I mean, yes, you can, I should know, I mean, they haven't released every episode in the, UK yet, or Europe yet. But I've watched them all anyway. Is that illegal? Is that illegal, God? I don't believe in God. I'm sorry, Christianity. Religion seems fair. Why am I talking about controversial... controversial I hope I said that. Controversial topics on my show. No. I also realise this thing's going to be running for another, like, well, until, like, 15 minutes. Jesus Christ, Nathan, get a hold of yourself. Oh no, I used the Lord's name in vain. Good thing I don't really believe in God. Anyway, what I want from you guys is, I've already said this, like, what, 3 times before? Jesus, match disease, there's likes everywhere. If anyone gets that reference, you are my best friend. You know why? 'Cause it's a me reference. A really old me reference. I mean a really old me reference. So old, in fact, it's older than you. No, it's not at all. You know, my life is a mess. I'm just gonna go grab this stress ball. Okay, stress ball. It makes funny noises. Why am I wiggling my jaw? Jeebus. Okay. There's a boo boo boo. Luigi's Mansion 2. I rhymed it. Anyway, yeah, so I want your questions, Gravity Falls, anything you got. Spoilers, I'd prefer non-spoilers, spoiler thingy questions. I mean, questions with answers that could be, you know, spoilers. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's the internet. You won't listen to me. I mean, I hope you do. But that's besides the point. Anyway, guys, I'll see you, well, for this, probably back on the 14th, 13th. But, you know, I'll see you guys on the 14th, because that's when it's going to be uploaded. Bye.